Hey besties, welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you so very much for being here with me. We're going to get another reading for y'all today. Maybe we'll pick up on another collective of, yeah, we'll just see. I know the last reading wasn't for everybody, so I just wanted to come back in with something more for you. Okay, we're going to get into it and see like who's in your energy, what do they want, okay? Who's in your energy, what do they want? You have a really positive vibe right now. I know it. I can feel it. Like our collective has just been freaking shining and y'all are amazing, living in the sun era, the era of the sun in your lives. So it's very good stuff coming towards you. I can just feel it. So let's see who is creeping around in your vibes and what they want from you. Okay, here we go. Watch your ears. Okay. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, spirit. Let's get into it. Who's in your energy? Who's in your energy and what do they want? I heard karmic. Well, I was ringing the sound bowl. So I don't know what that has to do with anything. But then the first energy out here is the Four of Wands. Now, if you're resonating with being on a twin flame journey or dealing with a soulmate, I don't know what's going on or why I heard the word karmic, but we're going to try to figure it out because we have Four of Wands, which is like very happy energy. It is an energy of getting together. It's an energy of really just feeling like you've built a solid foundation for yourself, and it could involve another person. Okay, it could involve the person that you love, this person that you feel like is your twin, could be completely in your energy right now. Okay, again, you are shining, you are happy, you're putting out a really good vibe, and I feel like you're attracting attention from more than one person, to be totally honest. Okay, but yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So who's in your energy? What do they want? Who's in your energy? Somebody that perhaps you want to get together with. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody, it could be somebody new even as well for some of you here. But yeah, it's like you're feeling really good. The two of you are starting to establish a very strong foundation, if that's the case. Okay, so let's see. Let's get more details. We have the King of Swords. King of Swords, and then we have something poking out of the deck. I want to know what it is. The Knight of Wands. Oh gosh. Who's in your energy? What do they want? The King of Swords here. This is letting me know that somebody, yeah, ooh, okay. We have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely somebody that you have walked away from, okay? Someone you've walked away from is really in their head about you right now, okay? And I want to say that, they want to passionately come towards you. That's what this Knight of Wands energy is. Now, we just got off a reading that was talking about somebody not wanting this person to return. It could be the same person for some of you. For some of you, it's not. I mean, y'all are the ones responsible for who you place in these readings, to be totally honest. I'm just reading the energy here. But we have the King of Swords type, so that's air, not Aries. We have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But if it's not that in that sign, okay, if that's not their sign or they don't have it in their chart, this is somebody here who's very quiet, stoic, comes off as quite detached. Somebody who is in their head thinking and analyzing, and they spend a lot of time there trying to figure things out. They intellectualize their emotions as well, and they usually take very logical steps. Now, in a high vibration, this person has integrity, they tell the truth, but we'll see. I want a little bit more detail to see where this person's at right now. Okay, because right now I can tell you very much who's in your energy, what do they want. Somebody here wants to get together with you, somebody you've walked away from, somebody that you are no longer investing in. Someone wants to passionately come towards you, but for how long, we shall see. This is the Knight of Wands energy, and usually that's a quick in and out. Okay, that's an in and out. We have the Nine of Cups here. So I want to figure this out here. I feel like this is you feeling really good about where you are. And that's the thing too. When we walk away from something that isn't fulfilling us, when we do that hard work, when we take that hard decision, make that hard decision and walk away or stop investing in something or someone, we do end up seeking what it is that we want, right? We do end up aligning with our heart's true desires, and that's what the Nine of Cups speaks to. Okay, Eight of Cups, we walk away because there's something missing, we're unfulfilled. And then the Nine of Cups, we walk into what it is that we wish for, okay? And so, what is this? Maybe the karmic, what does the karmic have to do? Hold on, we've got something going on here. We have the Six of Cups here as well, indicating that this is definitely a soulmate. A soulmate here who perhaps rejected you, and obviously you would have stopped investing in this connection. Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Ten of Pentacles. Followed by the Five of Wands. I'm getting a bit of a story here in the Queen of Swords. Ooh. Okay. This is what I'm seeing here. The person in your energy. The person in your energy was connected to somebody else. I'm going to be real, okay? At one point in time. I feel like they were with the King and Queen of Swords. That is a pair. Usually if it is, and with the Ten of Pentacles, they could have had a family together. They could have had business together. Or they could have created some kind of legacy or something like that together. Now the King and Queen of Swords, when we see them come up, and because I heard karmic, I'm getting this story. This is a couple who have just been nothing but brutal and mean to each other. This is a couple that fights a lot. This is a couple that doesn't have anything nice to say to one another. They're calling each other names. They're, it is just not a nice, loving atmosphere being around these two. Now, why am I saying this? I do believe here that this person, there is a karmic involved in the situation. This is why I was hearing it. I do feel like the person that you thought or felt or still feel to be your twin or your soulmate or the person you're supposed to be with, they treated you as if you were the karmic. They treated you, they would have discarded you or they would have rejected you, unfortunately. And you stopped investing in it. You gave up, you walked away. You just, what can you do at that point? You surrendered. This is the person that's in your energy. I feel like they were being manipulated emotionally by the person that they were with. They believed, unfortunately, whoa, okay. I don't want this to get confusing. I'm going to use the twin flame labels. Okay. Just give me a second because it'll make more sense if I do. For me and explaining this. Okay. We've got a divine masculine here. Okay. We've got divine masculine here and we've got, you being the divine feminine, and we have the karmic, okay, which is the person that they were with and fighting with and had something with. Okay. That person, this karmic individual, convinced the masculine that they were the divine counterpart, that they were the divine feminine, that they were definitely involved with them already. Okay, unfortunately, they were already involved with this individual, and then they convinced the masculine that you were just like a karmic, and you were not. That connection wasn't real, and the connection between the two of them was the thing that was the real thing. Okay. You walked away from it. What else can you do, right? You walked away from it. I don't feel like the two of you were expecting to connect the way that you did, you and this masculine. I don't feel like that was an expected thing. I don't feel like you tried to, I don't feel like you tried to be a homewrecker or something like that. I don't feel like that at all. I'm not getting that. I'm getting there was a circumstance here where two people should have ended a connection, a marriage, or they should have severed ties a long time ago. I'm getting that these people were just brutal to one another, and they were equally awful to one another. They were not in a happy connection. It was something that should have ended a long, long time ago. It could have gone on for 10 years with the Ten of Pentacles here, but they would have had established, they would have established a life together, right? They would have. And so you were the person perhaps that, I don't know where you came in. Hold on. Where did you come in on this equation? How did you come into this equation? How did this happen? All I know is you were treated like a karmic look at that. The masculine fell in love with you. The masculine absolutely fell in love with you. This is the divine masculine right here, the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Very clear. Whoever this was, you were, I feel, whoever you are, I mean to say, you were not the one who started it. I don't feel like you were the one who started it. I feel like you were the one who was being pursued by this masculine in this connection, who was already in this connection. They fell in love with you and it was very instant. They felt the connection. They pursued you. I'm going to have to say they pursued you. And I feel like this is the person that, you know, is in your energy right now. This divine masculine is, I feel like they can't stop thinking about you. They're going a little bit crazy here. But the thing is, why, how did we get here? You know, how did we get here? There is some emotional manipulation here that came through from their karmic. And this was their karmic. Their karmic basically convinced them and emotionally manipulated them into believing that you were not it. Yeah. 10 of Wands. This karmic knew that the masculine was absolutely in love with you. And they threatened to take everything away. We have the 7 of Wands. They threatened to take everything away. They threatened to take everything away here. We have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you were protected in a way. I feel like you have been protected from this whole situation. I feel like it was very heavy, very stressful. Let me get some more details here. I'm trying to nail it down. I'm trying to figure out what they did to manipulate and how they convinced the masculine that you were the one to let go. Because this is what happened. Okay, what they did to manipulate. They turned on the romance. They turned on their love and affection. I feel like that's one thing that was missing from this connection. Because remember, we were talking about how they were fighting, how they were arguing. There was nothing there. They were rude, ruthless to one another. I feel like this karmic turned on the charm here. Trying to block the masculine from seeing you, obviously from seeing you, from thinking about you. They used, if there was children, they used children as well. Unfortunately, I freaking hate when I pick up on that. Being a mom, like, it just drives me nuts. Children are not freaking pawns. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. We have Judgment. Okay. Judgment, Death, Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. Hold on, I'm just going to show you. I have the energy here, okay? Put that down and figure it out. Look. Whatever this karmic did, their main goal was to have the roles reversed, have the masculine fall out of love with you. They may have done some work, some, like, you know, spells and witchcraft and shit like that. Like, they could have done some work on them to shield you from them. Or it's almost like what I'm feeling here is like they did something, and I don't know if I can pinpoint exactly what it is, like, because I'm trying to, but it's not coming through. They did something here where it, like, blocked the masculine from seeing you, but seeing them as well. I feel like they did something, they did some type of energy work or something where it was like the way that they looked at you, the way that the masculine looked at you. They did something so that the masculine would look at them that way. And then they would look at the karmic, they would look at you like the karmic. Oh my gosh, why is this so confusing? They tried to flip the roles. Okay, the karmic tried to make themselves out to be the divine feminine, and they tried, and I feel like they succeeded. They convinced the masculine that the divine feminine was a karmic. I don't know how they did it. I really don't know how they did it. And you know what? I really don't want to know, but I'll tell you something now. It was only a matter of time before this wore off. Whatever the work they did, it wore off. It's done. It's over. It does not work anymore. Okay. And that's the thing with black magic and things like that. It's like it only works for so long. And then it wears off. It does. The wears off. People wake up. It's like, you know, this is the thing with Judgment. It's a wake up call. It's awakening. It's a release. They have, this spell's been broken, whatever it was here. And I don't really like to get into this, but people do this dark shit. It's stupid. In my opinion, anything any work, energy work, because I'm all here for manifestation, self-healing, self-love, all the things, aligning with your abundance, doing energy work to get there. Yes. Once you start messing with another person's free will, no, you don't have my support, and I don't care who you are. You can go on Witch Talk and complain about it to all the other wicked people out there. But I'm telling you, I'm telling you, once you start messing with somebody else's free will, it's not going to go well for you. Okay. It's going to backfire. And this is what's going on. It is going to freaking backfire. And I don't care. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. People are like, oh, the rule of three only, the rule of three and karma, it only exists if, it only exists if you believe in it. And people say, well, I don't believe in that, so it doesn't happen. And then they get all butthurt when you say, well, I don't believe in, your dark magic, and so it doesn't affect me. And then they get all twisted because, they're over there with freaking graveyard dirt and nails and putting your name in a jar. Like, this kind of shit is ridiculous. And I'm just going to say it out there. I don't care. I really don't care. I think it's stupid because, like, once you start messing with someone else's free will, and this is a universal law, it's a universal freaking law, you're going to get something back. It's going to backfire on you. So I don't even care. Go ahead. Go ahead. So it's like, I dare you, Ooh, dang. You cannot break something that isn't meant for you. You cannot break the divine will. You cannot break, you can stall, you can delay, you can do all this, whatever you're going to do, but it's going to backfire. Okay. And I don't know who I'm speaking to right now, because I feel like there's a karmic watching, and I'm just telling you, it's worn off. It's about to backfire. Go do your things, do whatever. It's not going to work. These two are under divine protection. That's it. You can't break it. You can't stop it. Whatever was done isn't about to wear off. It's done. Look at that. You can't do anything about it. Okay. So, there's that. This is the reading here. I don't know why this is coming up, but this is who's in your energy. What do they want? Well, now we have this masculine who's waking up to this whole situation. Okay. Whatever work was done to them, it has worn off, or they become stronger. Either way, there is no breaking this connection. Interesting. This is the end of the road for the karmic. And now they're waking up. Look, they're waking up and they're about to contact you here. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. They're in your energy. What do they want? They want to get together. The first thing that was out here was this Four of Wands. Okay. And this is what the real karmic was trying to stop from the beginning, because this freaking divine masculine, I'm like, this freaking divine masculine, fell in love with you instantly. And this connection that they remained in should have been over a long time ago. Okay. It should have been over a long time ago. And this karmic knew it. And so did everything. They really put this masculine through quite a bit here. And in turn, you would have gone through quite a bit as well. I'm not really picking up on your energy, because it's interesting, because we're in who's in your energy. What do they want? I feel like you don't even know that this is happening, or you don't know that this is what happened. You may have had an inkling or an idea, but I feel like you were shielded from this whole situation, is what I get with that Seven of Wands. Like, there was a bubble of divine protection all around you. Okay. And so here we have the Nine of Wands, wounded warrior energy, and the Eight of Wands here. This is communication, movement towards you. This is them coming towards you. I feel like you're going to be finding out very quickly, and I feel like there's going to be an explanation. And I'm just now getting blocked up in my throat, like feeling like they're going to have a hard time telling you. They're seeing things very clearly now, and you are the person that they've wanted to be with. You're the one, you're the connection. Through you, they connect to the divine as well. The two of you are connected. You are their hope, their wish, their dream of the future. They are wanting to be with you. It's like they've woken up from the spell here. Okay. They've woken up from the spell. Okay. What do we have? Anything else here? Okay. Yeah. They've not only have they woken up from the spell, but they have already broken out of the prison of the mind. Okay. They've already broken out. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Eight of Swords here. Whatever spell, whatever work they were under, it's broken, and now they're free. They're solo. They're independent. There has been a total breakup situation. They're on their own now, happily single. that kind of an energy. And they are free. They're free to pursue who it is that they want to be with, or who it is they feel called to, which obviously here is divine feminine. It has never gone away. I feel like they have been watching you. I feel like they've been keeping their eye on you. Absolutely here. They still have a lot of passion for you. We have the Lovers and the Knight of Swords wanting to rush towards you because they know that there has been some heartache here. I feel like they're wanting to rush towards you, offer an explanation, and tell you what's been going on here, okay? Tell you that it's over. 10 of Swords as well with this actual karmic. It's like, yeah, they were convinced that you were the karmic, but you weren't. And it's like they knew. I don't know what it feels like to be tied up like that, but I'm sure that it was, I feel like they were living in confusion for quite some time here, and they didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I feel like this, whatever the karmic was doing to this individual, whatever work they were doing, it was nasty. It was lowbrow, and it's like it's not going to be successful anyway in the long run. It may have stalled this connection. It may have gotten this masculine a little bit confused, but this masculine knows what they want, and they want the divine feminine here. Okay, so that is what it is. A little bit of drama, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I mean, who's in your energy? What do they want? You know, the masculine wants to reach out and speak to you. Let me get an oracle on this. Masculine wants to come forward. Let's see. Free yourself. It's time to take control of your life back. This is what they've been doing. They freed themselves. They have freed themselves from the grips of this, I want to say evil karmic. Like, this is so low vibe, dude. So low vibe. Okay, we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? They may come forward and say, look, I'm ready. Let's go off. Let's get out of here. Let's go on a little getaway together. I'm free. And then look at that. We have wedding, maybe even elopement. Maybe even an elopement. The situation involves marriage, okay? Interesting. We just have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others, okay? They could have been talking to their friends or figuring out what's going on. Maybe you're going to need to talk to your friends and say, you know, I mean, sometimes with these connections, you might look like you've gone a little bit woo-woo, you know, like, because people don't necessarily understand unless they're in one of these very intense soul contract connections. And that's what it is. It's like, you can't undo this. This cannot be undone by piddly little meddling magic. Can't do it. Sorry. It just doesn't work. Okay. And it will backfire. And I'm not really interested in this person's karma. Spirit's going to serve it to them however they're going to serve it, but it isn't going to be pretty. The spiritual core, nothing to, you know, play with. Okay. There's nothing to play with as far as I'm concerned. And I'll stand by that. I don't care. I don't care. I'm protected. I'm protected. I'm shielded. And I feel okay with that. I don't really care. But anyways, yeah, this situation involves marriage. It says, like, the two of you could be like, I feel like you could be shocked from this communication coming forward, being like, I wasn't really expecting this. And they're kind of want to like just jump into something. But I feel like you're going to have this kind of like you're going to have to ease into this kind of a thing, because I feel like it's going to be a lot for you to like wrap your mind around. There has been heartache. There's been a lot here for you as well, but this is what is coming towards you. This is who's in your energy and what they want. Okay. So I'm going to take the opportunity. I'm going to extend this and we're going to figure it out a little bit more. I'm going to find out, what their energy is towards you. I'm going to find out, first of all, I'm going to cleanse the energy, because I'm not going to welcome in the karmic at all into the space. If they come, I'll cast them out. I will cast them out. Just saying, they will be cast out of this reading, and out of this story completely. Okay. So yeah, what is their energy towards you? How is it? What is it they're thinking about? We kind of know what they want. It looks like they want to freaking run away with you. But then we have like how they're feeling. Let's get more direct messages. Let's get anything else that wants to come out here in this reading. If y'all are into it, the link will be in the description box below. And of course, if you do join me there, you will be automatically entered into a draw for a free reading that will happen at the beginning of June. Okay, that was a mouthful. All right, let's get into it. I'm sending you lots of love. Okay, lots and lots of love. I hope to see you there. If not, I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye.